Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the A Conference Championship of the IAAM for 2023. As you can see, the teams are warming up. We just finished the B Conference Championships, where Roland Park beat St. Paul's 1-0. That came after the Friends School beat Catholic in the first of our three championships tonight, the C Conference. That was 3-0, Friends over Catholic. We still have over 10 minutes before this broadcast will start, as the teams are just now getting into their warm-ups. We'll leave the camera on. We'll turn the sound down here until we get closer to the action of the A Conference. And you can enjoy watching the teams get ready for this A Conference Championship. We'll be back to you in about 8 minutes. Thank you.
runners, please? Thank you. Uh, I only need 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for 3 young people to serve as ball tenders, ball runners. And if you're interested, come down to the track right at the opening of the stadium, and we'll have a special surprise for you. We're looking for 3 young ball runners for this game. All right? Come down to the track. I'll see you and tell you where to go next. 3 ball runners for this game. And we have a special surprise. Wait a minute, I think I have 2. Come on down. Let me see you. Come to half field, half court, half pitch. Yes, all right. We need 1 more. I have 2. I need 1 more. All right, I got you. Whoa. Time out. Time out. All right, young lady in the light blue hoodie, you're on. All right. Go over to the, only 1. I can only take 1 more. I already have 2 there. I need, all right, that's her. Okay, go over to the table that says IAAM. Just 3 of you. That's 4. I only need 2. There you go. Thank you, ladies. Go straight across midfield. Go to the table. There, follow Mr. Bob.
This little kid wrote his mom a note. Dear mom, I'm running away because you're making chicken for dinner again. Make something good and I will come home. Kids. Savage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute before we start the official pregame.
Shave that heat if we would come back.
All right, we're gonna ask everyone to report to the team benches, please. Report to your team benches, please. We're ready to start.
What's that for? What's all that?
You're nosy. Those are the previous games that are over.
We're trapped in a room together all afternoon and I can't ask you what those papers are.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Calvert Hall
I'm not getting that.
College High School
Fear.
for IAAM A Conference Girls Varsity Soccer at its best. Now, before we meet our team, we have to do a disclaimer. It's on artificial noisemaker limitation. Per the National Federation of High School Athletics Rules and Regulations, artificial noisemakers, including but not limited to whistles, megaphones, small bells, thundersticks,
Just baby powder, so I went up to them first, I told them to stop, and they stopped.
sirens,
And then I walked away, handled some other
are not to
emergencies,
be used,
which are volunteer, by
and
the way.
bands are not to play,
Tell you in a second, yes.
My car.
No, not your car. So then they did it again, so I went over there again, I said, you guys have a choice, you need to do it again, and I'm gonna throw every single one of you out, not just the person who's doing it, but all of you. And I said, plus I'm gonna send a bill to Mr. White president, and I said, and then St. Paul's going to be responsible for cleaning this up, Mark. I'm like, God, can we do this? No, we're sorry. We won't do this. So the emergency that I had to go handle, we probably have over 20 to 25 people that signed up for the podcast, for the video viewing, and trying to get into those tickets because I can't bring it up right now on my phone, but I'll bring it up. But they're coming to the gate and saying, we paid for our tickets, and I'm looking at them, and they said, I said, this is the video podcast. This is not the tickets for the game.
Paying for the live stream.
Yes.
$10 for the live stream.
Yes, and it's not because it was cheaper, because it's the same price. Here, let me see if I can bring it up.
And now, the reserves for the visiting Cavaliers of Archbishop Spalding High School.
Well, how did he make that mistake?
So they're seeing this, right?
Yeah.
And then they see the program, and they go like this. And they say, oh, A conference. And they go right there. It's exactly, not only kids, but parents. But I guarantee you, over 25.
Wow.
So I told Sue we have to separate that stuff.
Olivia Murphy.
We can't.
No.
Number 5, Ashley Lakeland.
What I would do is, and I would just say, listen, this was sick. That's
Allie
me.
Krieger.
I'm already charged on half
Number
price.
11, Mary
So,
Beavers.
once they do it, I'm making them charge.
Number 12,
We're
Sophia
charging half
Elliott.
price. But I told Sue, something we're going to have to take out those links and put in there, go to this website or something like that.
Number 14,
Well, that's Sue. Well, we get to get, yep. And welcome back as we start the player introductions for tonight's contest. We're introducing the reserves at this point for the Archbishop Spalding Cavaliers.
Number 20, Carrington Gregory. Number 22, Madison Jones. Number 25, Hadley Zerbeck. Number 26, Olivia Narbone. Ashley Pavlik. Kalea Matthews. And Morgan Boak.
And now the starting lineups for the Cavaliers. Mave Constelavas, the goalkeeper, number 0. Maria Capola, number 2. Number 3, Shea Billmeyer. Number 10, Riley Wills. Audrey Kreloff. Gabby Wisback, number 7. Number 24, Ivania Johnson. Sophie Podorchek, number 28. Head coach is Ashley Kennedy. Reserves for McDonough now being announced. Starting lineup. Number 4, Peyton Salas. Lexi Terry, number 6. L. Long, number 7. Emma Sherman, number 11. Kate Levy, number 12. Number 10, Gracie Salis. Number 15, Remy Schaller. Avi Cisse, number 17. Madison Rose, number 18. Number 22, Saba Hagu. And now our national anthem. And now we're ready for the IAAM A Conference Championship here at Calvert Hall. Teams ready to take the field. Spalding doing a ring of hand-holding. And just going to have some fun, it looks like. McDonough huddled up on their side. And they're dancing. So it looks like both teams ready to just enjoy themselves on a lovely Saturday night here in Baltimore, Calvert Hall College. Officials getting warmed up. We're just moments away from starting our action. Been really an exciting day of soccer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a reminder. No artificial noise makers of any kind are allowed. We do have security here. If they find out it's you, it's going to penalize you inside your team. So please don't.
Been a very large crowd here this evening. All games. Fans have poured into the stadium here at Calvert Hall, and we're ready for our kickoff of the last game of the evening, our A Conference Championship. Number 10 for Spalding, Riley Wills, will get us started. The first 40 minutes of first half action about to begin. And we're off. Out of bounds. Off of McDonough. Spalding to throw it in. Kick inside. Up to number 26 for Spalding. It's Olivia Nardoni in the middle. And coming out, goalie Constantoulis. Mav Constantoulis. She pushes it forward. Middle of the field, Emma Sherman for McDonough controlling. Over to our side. Number 4. That's Peyton Solis. And back to the other side in front of the McDonough bench. No, in front of the Spalding bench. Be a free kick for McDonough. Peyton Solis looks like she's going to take the first free kick here. He punches it in front of the goal. Header goes wide, and it's going to be a goal kick for Spalding. Constantoulis for Spalding goalie. Kicks it up. Past midfield. Spalding on the attack on the sideline with a throw in. It's going to be number 9, Chloe Stohacker. And we'll do it again. She gets headed out of bounds. McDonough converges. Ball poked to the middle. Headed. Step to the side. And McDonough takes it on the far side of the field. Number 7, Ellie Long. Spalding takes it back. Drives it down the far sideline. Now to the middle of the field. Number 26 for Spalding, Olivia Nardoni. And pokes it to our side. Taken away by McDonough. Ball pressured into the corner. Maria Capola for Spalding. But it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be McDonough throw-in. That's going to be a free kick, actually, for McDonough. Takes it back. Pushes it up. Salis. And the far sideline. Out of bounds. McDonough ball. Donna heads it to the middle of the field. Step forward. Taken away by Spalding. And they'll run it up the near sideline. And poked out of bounds by McDonough. Stohacker with the throw in. The ball worked around. Back to the defense. Now up to midfield. taken away by McDonough. They'll push it up to the middle of the field. Step to the left. Push out. Down the near sideline. Double teamed. And out of bounds. And we got a Spalding throw in. Taken away by McDonough, but off the foot and out of bounds. We've got it again. This time a McDonough throw in. Solis. She gets it in. Spalding. And the kick, chip shot in. It's going to be turned over. It's going to be Spalding's ball. Shea Billmeyer will put it down. Spalding on a run down into the corner. Number 10, Riley Wills, out of bounds. And we'll have our first set play of the day, first corner of the day. Number 7, Gabby Wisbeck will make the play. Left-footed. Kick to the center. Header. Goes out the other side. Turn taken away by McDonough. They sprint up the sideline on the far side. Pushing it up. Slow it down. Punched in, then poked out. Down, take it back down into that corner, far left-hand corner to us. Off the Spalding player and a throw in for McDonough. High throw in. McDonough turn, punch, wide. Left-footed shot, goes wide left, not by much. And they'll have their first set play for the day as it goes off the goalie, and it'll be a corner for McDonough. Blind spot for us here at Calvert Hall. Can't catch the number of the player in the corner. McDonough plays it in to the middle. Ball comes out. Spalding retrieves, goes up the sideline, pushes forward. McDonough takes it away, makes a turn, and push back out and out of bounds. Be a throw in for Spalding. 31 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. It's A-conference action. The throw in is booted out by McDonough. Do it again. Chloe Stohecker gets it in. This time McDonough plays it to sidelines again. Out of bounds, and it'll be a McDonough throw in. Peyton Solis with the throw in. McDonough controls. Spalding falls back, and McDonough brings it up. They cross the midfield and go to the far sideline, push it up. Good give and go. Down in the corner, out of bounds, and it is Spalding's ball. Pressure on the sidelines by McDonough. And out of bounds. Throw in is Spalding again. They push over the midfield. Headed back to McDonough. Spalding takes opposite field, out of bounds. And it'll be a throw in for McDonough coming over. Salace will take it again. She gets it in, spin and turn from Hagu, out of bounds. And it's turnover to Spalding. Double teamed. Number 12 for McDonough. That's Kate Levy. Kate Levy spins, turns to the middle. Taken away by Spalding. They push it up to midfield. Over to number 26, Olivia Nardoni. And she gets it over to the sidelines to Maria Capola. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Spalding. Walking over to handle it, number 9. That's Chloe Stohacker. Headed by McDonough to the middle of the field. Pass to the far side. Stop, punch back, punch forward. Back to the middle. Good ball movement by both teams as they make their way into the attack zone of Spalding. Again, they're working that far sideline all the way to the corner. And we have a throw in by McDonough as it hits the flag in the corner. McDonough across to the middle. Nothing there. Punch back out. And McDonough will control. Long chip in. And the save made by Spalding's Mauve Constantoulis. Constantoulis with the boot, drop kick, long drop kick, big bounce. McDonough clears it out, and a handball call. We put up and free kick for McDonough. Over to Salace, into the middle and back to her. Back to the middle. Lexi Terry. And down the sideline it goes. All the way out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Archbishop Spalding. It's about as quiet as the crowd has been all night as we watch the action here, the finals of the A Conference. Again, McDonough pushing, cross court, cross field. The turn taken away by Spalding on the near side. Solis. Push over. And McDonough controls again at the midfield. Look, step. Coming in, shot, scores! Score by McDonough. We'll get the Kate Levy with the goal, a senior from McDonough, credited with the score. And McDonough jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Ball put in play. Now Spalding on the far sidelines. And it rolls out of bounds. It'll get turned over to McDonough. 1-0 in this A-Conference action. 23 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball downfield. Controlled by McDonough, but out of bounds. Throw in by Spalding. Up the far sideline, and down goes the Spalding player. They got a trip, and it'll be free kick for Spalding. Taken by number 3, Shea Billmeyer. Ball comes in front of the goal. It's poked out to the side and out of bounds. Ball taken away by McDonough up the sideline again. Sprint past. Double teamed as she takes it all the way down the court. Cross. Shot by McDonough. Save. Constantoulis again right there with the save for Spalding. She walks it out to the near side and boots it down past midfield. But McDonough controls. Solis walks it up. She puts it back in the middle. Taken by Spalding. Headed back and forth between both teams. Poked over in the middle, taken away by McDonough. They push it up far sideline again. And the bounce in the middle. Constantoulis takes it, grabs it, and is going to walk it up to the edge of the box before the drop kick. Headed by McDonough twice, and then controlled by number 22, Saba Hagu. Far side for McDonough. And now brings it back over to our side of the field. The crowd side of the field, pushed down. Hagbu out of bounds. And we're going to see another corner for McDonough as the players line up for a set play. 19 minutes, 30 seconds remain in the first half. The kick. Headed. Again. Shot. Score! Another goal for McDonough. Appears to be number 22, Saba Hagbu. Hagbu with the goal, giving McDonough a 2-1 lead. Spalding unable to clear in front of the net. Opportunistic shot for Hagbu, and she took advantage of it. Assist came from Mackenzie Brown. And now with under 19 minutes remaining in the first half, McDonough with a 2-0 lead, and the pressure's on Spalding to try to get back into this contest before half. McDonough walks it up, looking for the openings, splits the defenders, takes it into that far corner again. And out of bounds it goes. A throw in will go to McDonough. Ball in and out of bounds. And we're going to have another corner. And the corner comes in. Header. Ball scoots around and then out. McDonough plays from that same right side. Moves forward, inside. Look. Shot. Blocked. Cleared by Spalding. They take it out and they push it up the near sideline. For McDonough. Mackenzie Brown in control. Back to a goalkeeper. And over to the far side. And Brown now controls the middle of the field. The push up the far side again. McDonough really likes working that far side sidelines. And they'll do it one more time here as they push forward. Step inside. Push through to this sideline. Going to roll all the way through, and out of bounds is going to be Spalding's throw-in with 16 minutes remaining in the first half. Donna pushes it forward, far corner. Kick inside, look, scoots through. Taken away by Spalding and pushed up to midfield. What's the number of that girl at the Cardinal? Is it 5? Scoot, turn. Nothing there. Now look, save, rebound, score! Number 13 for McDonough, Zoe Lilly with the score. It makes it 3-0 McDonough. "14 minutes, 26 seconds remain in the first half. McDonough now with a commanding lead, 3-0. This A-Conference championship. McDonough came into the championship undefeated. In the semifinals, they beat Mercy. Spalding outlasted Notre Dame Prep to make it here to the finals. Spalding's conference record was 4-4 and was second place in the conference. Overall, McDonough's undefeated, 13-0. Spalding 6-6-2 coming to the finals. So we have a foul in the middle of the field, and Spalding is going to get a free kick. About 30 yards out on goal. McDonough sets up their wall. Take it to 3 people, now 4. 4 on the wall. And the official moving them back. Bill Meyer, shot, just misses the top right corner. And it'll be a goal kick for McDonough as we go under 13 minutes in the first half. And McDonough will go back to their normal play of taking it up the far sideline. And push it down into the middle. Out of bounds it goes from Spalding. It'll be a throw in for McDonough. Solis. Sophomore gets it in to number 22, Saba Hagbu. And the ball goes to the opposite side. The shot hits the post and out of bounds. So it appears that Constantoulis for the Cavaliers got her hand on it. As it goes out of bounds, it'll be a corner kick for McDonough. Coming off the left boot. Into the middle. And into the goal. Headed into the goal. Saba Hagu with the goal, number 22, a senior for McDonough, takes it to 4-0 for the Eagles. And 11:25 remains in the first half. So it's been all McDonough on the scoring end of this tonight. And Spalding looking a bit deflated at the moment. Needing to battle back and get on the board here before half. But they kick it and it goes out of bounds. And Solis will inbound it with a throw-in. And a tackle. And the call goes against McDonough. A free kick. Number 3, Shea Billmeyer will take the kick for Spalding. Now controlled, pushed forward, just missed the pass in the middle. Was number 24 for Spalding. That was Aviana Johnson. Had the right idea, but just missed her teammate by about 3 feet. Bringing it out for McDonough, Mackenzie Brown, number 5. She'll walk it up with under 10 minutes to play. And down the far sideline they go yet one more time. Cross goes out of bounds, and we're going to have another corner kick. Corner kicks have been very, very strategic tonight. These set plays have been great at setting up opportunities for McDonough. Bring it in with the left foot. Curls in. And Spalding's able to punch this one out a long way to midfield. And McDonough gets it back in. And over to our sideline. And right in front of our press box, goes out of bounds. Solis, Peyton Solis will do the throw in. Solis is a sophomore for the Eagles. Header deep into Spalding territory. And then clear back out. Controlled by number 2, Maria Capola. And it goes over to McDonough. And they'll slow it down. Eat some clock here at the end of the first half. Spalding's defense kind of giving up these sidelines, trying to keep McDonough out of the middle of the field. Taken away by Spalding and pushed up the field. And the turnover will go to McDonough. Peyton Salace, the throw in. Gracie Salace now. And back over to the sideline and controlled by McDonough. And Gracie Salace pushing to the middle of the field to Mackenzie Brown. Back to Peyton Salace. Working a little triangle. Passing. Long pass down in. .640 remaining in the first half. Long ball into the far corner. Some bumps. And Spalding controls. Brings it in the middle of the field. Pushing it up. 23 for Spalding is Bridget Boscalo. Sprinting to the sidelines. Out of bounds it goes. We'll have substitutes coming in the game for Spalding. 3 of them.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 5,
Ashley Laycock. Gabby Garcia. And number 5, well, that's Ashley Laycock. Number 3 is Bill Meyer. She's in the lineup. Chloe Stohacker with the throw in. McDonough takes over. Push to the far sideline. Spalding puts it down in an open area, and McDonough will ride it out of bounds for the throw-in with 4:40 remaining in the first half. And a substitution in the game for McDonough. We can't see the number from far sideline.
into the game for Eagles, number 17, Ava Cisse.
Ava Cisse from McDonough into the game. She's a sophomore. And the ball into the bench area of McDonough. And now McDonough sprinting up the middle of the field. It clears. And we had a foul, and the ball goes over to McDonough. Mackenzie Brown will control, take the kick. 3:30 remaining in the first half. Long pass down in. McDonough controls, looking for the cross. Does come into the middle. Look, kick, and with the left foot, it goes wide left. And we will have a goal kick by Mav Konstantoulis. Konstantoulis up to midfield. Headed around. Riley Wills. Taken away by McDonough over to the near sidelines. Number 13 for McDonough, Zoe Lilly. Punches it to the middle. Step up. Taken away by Spalding. They'll take it down the sideline, near side. And it goes out of bounds. Throw in to McDonough. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remain in the first half. 4-0 McDonough in this A Conference Championship for the IAAM. Ball taken away by Spalding. They're pushing up quickly. Number 26, that's Olivia Nardoni. Goes to the other side. Step, look, in front, and covered up by Amanda Lawson. I'm sorry, covered up by Remy Schaller. Haven't called Remy Schaller very much because there haven't been that many shots on goal at this end of the field in the first half. Spalding looked to change that around for the second half. Sure was hoping to get something on goal here late in the first half. Try to make this a closer contest. And we go down into the corner. And it's going to be a goal kick for Spalding. .50 seconds remaining in the first half. Long kick up. McDonough on the far sideline. Kicks it forward. Double teamed. Cross. Constantoulis makes the pickup. And she runs it out. Long toss up this sideline. Collision. Spalding. Bill Meyer. Over to the sidelines, number 9. Chloe Stohecker. She moves to the middle. Taken away by McDonough. And that's the end of the first half. As McDonough out to a commanding lead of 4-0 here in the first half. We're going to turn the sound down, let you enjoy the halftime activities on the field, and we'll come back to you in about 8 minutes for the second half of tonight's A Conference Championship action. I'm Larry Dukes for Morgan Knox for Red Dog Media. We're enjoying action here at Calvert Hall in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland. We'll be back to you very shortly.
That clock's running extra slow. Just a little.
Runs slow when the numbers are not good for one of the teams. This one isn't as big as last year, so we're going to net probably the same spot we were last year, which wasn't bad. Soccer was good. Field hockey was not good.
Field hockey wasn't good. Basketball wasn't that great, right? Because people came. And basketball's going to suck even more this year because it's closer to everyone than
Is
it
it
used to be.
Stevenson
Yeah.
this year?
Right? Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. The Stevenson years were always good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It really, like you said before, it all depends who's in it.
Right. You would think that.
Definitely the Angel Reese years were good
Oh, yeah.
because it was like it was a hate fest. Everybody watched. Everybody was wondering what she would do.
She's crazy.
She's making millions.
That's so stupid. I don't like her. Trash. She's got an attitude.
think so.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't hear otherwise.
That's what I said. No, nobody's mom yelled up there and said that's wrong.
Yeah, or Sue didn't get on the walkie.
And yeah, I wonder. You know what?
Yeah.
Don't the officials give you the official score?
That's what we were just
That's what
talking
we've all been doing previously.
about. No.
Comes up from them.
And that's what no one said different.
Yeah, we gotta start bringing binoculars.
Let's put it this way: a couple of them. I just went with what you said, so.
Yeah, because I tell you, it happens so quickly. I've just learned to try to fixate on who they're fixating.
Right,
Exactly,
right.
yeah. And it's sometimes, like McDonough's numbers, they get too far off the sideline here. They're hard to see.
Well, also they've been in a corner kick situation so many times, so
Oh,
they're in
Yeah,
a cluster.
they're all punched. Yeah.
I know.
I know my birds fly south.
Yeah. You know what? You must be part bird then, you know?
Me?
Yeah.
Man.
Because you're always cold.
I'm always cold.
Always cold. I tell my wife, I said, cold hurts. And I said, you understand, I've got arthritis. Arthritis is all through my body. And it gets in my joints. And then don't let it be damp and cold.
Oh God, no.
That hurts. That hurts.
Ugh. No, thank you. I think tomorrow's it's supposed to be 70, right?
Yes. Ravens game.
Ah. Are we gonna see Jerry?
I will see Jerry.
He never answered me.
About what?
A time to meet. Time and date.
Time to what?
Meet.
He wanted to meet, right?
Yeah.
About?
Social media strategy
Okay.
for presentation transformation.
Okay. Good.
Emails sitting in his court. Speaking of emails in court, do we think Mr. Mason responded to anything? Saturday. We're just running clock this thing. Did you know Michael Phelps' wife was pregnant with baby 4?
4? No, all we knew about Boomer.
Yep, pregnant with baby number 4.
And the teams have taken the field again for the second half. We have about 20 seconds remaining in this halftime. Officials making their way out to midfield. First half dominated really by McDonough. Ball control down in the corners. Set plays for scores in front of the net. We'll see if Spalding can climb back in the game here early in the second half. McDonough kicks it off. And we're off. McDonough pushes it down. And out of bounds it goes as Spalding kicks it out of bounds. We'll throw in for McDonough. High throw in. Header being batted around. Donna takes it back out to midfield. Kenzie Brown. Constantoulis comes out, grabs it, and gives it a drop kick down as they try to push forward. McDonough looking for a cross. There it is in front. And kicked away by Spalding. Pressure still being applied by McDonough. Out of bounds. Spalding will have the throw in on the opposite side of the field. Action tonight in this A conference game has been in front of the benches on the other side of the field for the most part as well. A step forward and a push. A free kick goes over to Spalding. Bill Meyer will make the kick for Spalding. She approaches, drops it in front. Headed by McDonough, kicked out. And settled. And we've got a push from behind by McDonough. It'll be another free kick for Spalding. It's going to be taken by number 7, Gabby Wisbeck. And turns it over to number 3, Olivia Murphy. I'm sorry, that's Shea Billmeyer going to make that kick. In, just high, over the net. And we'll have a goal kick by McDonough. Remy Scholler gets it over to her teammate, and they'll push up with Mackenzie Brown, bringing it up and back out to the far side. Push down. Shot on goal, but wide left. Constantoulis will set it up for a goal kick. Up past the midfield. The pass behind her teammate and out of bounds to go over to McDonough. The throw in. And they'll play it back. Mackenzie Brown kicks it up the middle. The sprint to the far corner. Kicked out of bounds by Spalding. Throw in, headed by Spalding. Cross, out of bounds. And it's going to be a goal kick. Constantoulis sets it up. And boots it up to midfield, where it's controlled by McDonough. They take it down the near sideline. Pass in, little short. Taken away by Archbishop Spalding. Then back to McDonough. Offsides called. Free kick to Spalding. "34 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. So look at the scoreboard. I see some of the fans starting to depart, figuring this game at 4-0. A player down, number 24 for Archbishop Spalding, Aviana Johnson. An injury in the back of her head. Trainer has come out. Players sitting up now. And up to her feet. And being helped off the field. And she's going to get the piggyback ride off the field. Don't quite understand that as a medical aid to help a player off the field. But it seems to be working. So we'll be back to our action in just a moment, as it looks like it will be McDonough's ball as play resumes. And we're back in play. 33:55 left in the game. Brown punches it up. Constantoulis comes out, makes the save, drop kicks it down the middle of the field. Far sidelines, saved in by Spalding, kick to the middle. Take it down the near sideline. Double teamed. Makes a move. Shot. just high, just over the crossbar by about a foot. Rocket shot results in a goal kick. Remy Schuller pushes it out. Brown dribbles up. Goes far sideline. Long pass down. Offsides on McDonough. Free kick. Spalding. Bill Meyer with a kick. Headed back out by McDonough. They control, pass it back. Pressure on from Spalding. No call. Fans wanted a handball there, but ball's pushed down by Spalding into the corner and out of bounds, trying to push it inside. And it will be a throw-in for Spalding. And a corner set up for Spalding. Number 7, that's Gabby Wischek. Is going to take it for Spalding. The set play. And we got a whistle blown. The official breaking up stuff inside. Wischek. The pass, one hop. Headed back in. But cleared out on a long ball to the sideline. Wischek across to the middle of the field. Kicked out of bounds by McDonough. Brown brings it up. She passes it to the middle. Touched by McDonough. Nice touches all the way up the field. Back to the middle. Shot on goal, just wide. Wide to the right. And it'll be and I believe we'll have a goal kick. Constantoulis will take it for Spalding. Open player on the near sidelines. Taken away by McDonough. Step forward and out. Maria Coppola pushes it down into the corner to number 10. Riley Wills goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for McDonough. Remy Schuller will set it up. And she pushes it out to Brown, who will dribble it up deliberately. Taken away by Spalding. One player goes down. And we're going to have a free kick on a foul. As Gabby Wischek took the spill. Wall set up by McDonough. And the official moving the wall back. 4 players on the wall. The shot on goal. Hands on it and the goal! Goal scored by Spalding. Number 26. Olivia Nardoni with your goal. Assist goes to number 7, Gabby Wischek. And Spalding is on the board, 4-1. New life for the Cavaliers. Just under 27 minutes remain in the game. Great follow-up on that free kick. Ball comes in this time. Big bounce. And Schuller gets her mitts on it and is walking it back out. Gives it to Brown. Brown will walk it up. Again, eating some valuable clock right now. Spalding pushing up the sideline. Cross. Stop by McDonough. Pass to the middle. And now McDonough offsides. They sprinted to the far side. Billmeyer set it up. Ball down in deep into the McDonough zone. Now brought out on the near sideline. Headed by McDonough. Taken back. Kick and covered up by Remy Schuller. And she'll walk it out again. She kicks it. Midfield. Play back in. Now cleared out on the near sidelines and out of bounds. Throw in to Spalding. Spalding takes it away, but leaves it behind, and McDonough back in control, back to Spalding, and up the sideline. Gabby Wischek sends it across the field. Chipped in, but controlled and sent out of bounds. That'll be Spalding's ball. Substitution into the game. Some fresh legs for Spalding. Kelly Doherty into the game, a sophomore. Throw in by McDonough. Doherty looks to cross, and it's going to set up a corner. So Kelly Doherty made a nice play. Nope, no corner, but it's sent cross field and out of bounds. Must have been a throw in over there in the corner. Goal kick for Chalmer. So Mackenzie Brown will take it. She sets it on the corner. Kick into the midfield. High ball into McDonough's zone. McDonough controls. Pass down. Taken and kicked out of bounds. We're going to have a corner kick. Set play for McDonough. "21 minutes, 25 seconds remain in the game. McDonough 4, Spalding 1. Eagles and the Cavaliers here in the A-Conference Championship at Calvert Hall. The play into the middle, bouncing around, and the attempt to save it inside. Constantoulis ends up with it on a goal kick. Substitution in the game for McDonough. Mackenzie Brown back in the game. What's that number over there then? So did I. But they say that's 5. That's 5. I apologize if I've been calling. Very difficult to see the defender for McDonough that's been bringing the ball up. I've been calling her Mackenzie Brown. She's just now back in the lineup. And the girl that just handled the ball there, I'm guessing, is Lexi Terry, number 6 maybe. But we'll try to get confirmation on that by one of our spotters. Push forward. That's Brown. And the shot is wide right by our teammate. Constantoulis will set it up for the goal kick.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 22, Madison Jones.
In the game for the Cavaliers, Madison Jones. Gabby Wischek will step out. Constantoulis will do the corner kick. Not the corner kick, the goal kick. And pushed up. Lexi Terry, the header. Donna kicks it out on the side. Throw in. Blocked by McDonough. Back in. Donna clears. Pushes the ball up to midfield. Taken away by Spaulding. And then back to McDonough. Kenzie Brown. Shot! Blocked by Constantoulis and brought out, drop kicked way downfield. Movement, shot, scores! What a beautiful goal. Left-footed into the left side of the goal. Number 18 for McDonough, Madison Rose. She came down, stopped, stutter-stepped, and uncorked a missile into the left-hand side of the goal for McDonough, making it 5-1. Push up in the middle. Look, in front again. Constantoulis makes the save. 16-16 remaining here in the second half. And throw in on the near sideline for Spaulding. Maria Cipolla. Madison Brown pushes it up, taken away, blocked by Brown. Controlled by Spaulding, sprinting, cross. That's the side of the goal, and it'll be a goal kick for Remy Scholler. And if we're seeing things right with the number next to her, Lexi Terry will set it up. Lexi Terry one-hops it to midfield. Coming down with it. Another shot. Goes high, but through the uprights. The McDonough crowd all giving the field goal is good signal as it just goes high over the soccer goal, over the crossbars of football, and into the net. 5-1 McDonough. Eagles over the Cavaliers. Callie Krieger in the lineup for Spalding. Looks like we're going to have a set play for McDonough. It's a corner kick. Into the middle. And the header goes out of bounds. And a goal kick awarded to Archbishop Spalding. Constantoulis brings it out, sets it up. And we'll fire it down as we go under 13 minutes remaining in the second half. Donna works the far sidelines. Cross into the middle. Shot. And a great save by Constantoulis. One-handed over the net, over the crossbar. Keeping it 5-1 and setting up a corner kick for McDonough. Corner comes in, wraps around, headed out. Controlled by McDonough. Down the sidelines to the corner. Looking to cross. Out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Spalding. Ball pushed up all the way down to Schalmer. Remy Schalmer. Ball makes its way into center of the field. Far side, push, shot. Constantoulis with the save. Drop kick. McDonough pushes it to the near side. Ball pushed up. Shot on goal. Saved by Constantoulis. Relentless pressure by McDonough. Keeping everything in the Spalding end of the field. But now Spalding pushing forward, but taken away by McDonough. And across center field, the center line, pushed forward. Constantoulis picks it up. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remain. Ball being volleyed back and forth. And free kick to McDonough. Lexi Terry will take it. Boot in, header, and in the goal! Lexi Terry with the goal. No, Lexi Terry with the assist. Number 10, Gracie Solis with the goal. Assist coming from Lexi Terry. I think they changed the goal here. They changed the credit of the goal to another player. We'll have to try to grab that correction as it comes through the press box again. Oh, no. So the goal is credited as we first credited. They were just speaking about a substitution into the game. So my apologies. Goal and assist were correct. And McDonough set it up with a 6-1 lead here in the second half. 8 minutes remain. McDonough looks so strong here, seemingly not running out of gas at all. Spalding, they've given it what they can, but this relentless attack from McDonough has been a real difference maker throughout the game. Pressure's been on in the Spalding zone most of the game, and it continues. Pass forward. Constantopoulos comes out, makes the save, drop kicks it downfield. Header out of bounds in front of the Spalding bench. The throw in. The cross hits the side of the net, and it'll be a goal kick for McDonough. Lexi Terry will set it up. And take the kick this time. As it sails almost to midfield. Spalding takes it back over by the far sideline in front of their bench. Crossed in front, spin, and shot on goal just wide right. It sets up another goal kick for McDonough. 5 minutes, 55 seconds, all fives left on the clock. 6-1 McDonough. As my friend Jerry Sandusky would say, I think the hay is in the barn. McDonough gets it up. Header at the midfield. And off on the attack they go again. Taken away by Spalding. A whistle. And we had a push by Spalding. And the turnover or the foul will result in a free kick by Lexi Terry. Lexi Terry over to the far sideline. Step, control, back out to midfield. McDonough drops in again. Take it away. And then back. Looking for the cross. Poked away by Spalding. And the kick goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Constantoulis will set it up with 4:30 remaining in the second half. And she sends it to midfield. Pass in the middle. Nothing there. Taken away by Spalding. Long kick over to the far sideline. And it goes out of bounds with a header by McDonough. And a throw in by Spalding. Cross to the middle. Pivot, turn, look, nothing there. Collision on the sideline. It's going to be Spalding's ball. 3:30 remaining. And that's cleared way downfield by McDonough out to midfield. Go all the way down into the attack zone and out of bounds, setting up a goal kick for Spalding and Constantoulis. Well, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Looks like the deflection went off of Spalding, setting up a corner kick. That'll take our clock down to under 2:30 by the time we get this set up and executed. Cross to the middle. Header. Look. Pass. And a long boot. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Constantoulis will set it up for a goal kick. A yellow card issued to number 25. A dangerous play. The kick up in the head zone of the McDonough player. Off she goes. Foul called on Malia Hides. In the game for the Cavaliers. Number 16, Kelly Doherty into the Kelly Doherty, a sophomore. Lexi Terry. Ball comes in. Looks like it's going to set up another set play for McDonough with 1:50 remaining in the contest. Stay tuned with us as we have the awards presentation of the A Conference immediately following. Into the middle, covered up by Constantoulis. She runs it out, drop kicks it down, all the way down. And we have a handball call. And it gets turned over. Bill Meyer will take the kick. Shea will play it. Shea Billmeyer will play it in on the free kick to the middle of the field. Kicked out by McDonough. 50 seconds remain. Play back to Lexi Terry. high in the air, down the sidelines. Shea Billmeyer with a tweak and a turn. She pushes it back. Ball forward. Controlled by McDonough. 18 seconds. A collision. And play continues. Constantoulis with a drop kick sends it forward. And that's the horn. And McDonough is your A Conference champion, undefeated season, and your A Conference IAAM champion for 2023. We will have the presentation of the ceremonial cup, runner-up plaque, and championship plaque and medals in just a moment. We'll also have a handshake in the traditional sportsmanlike way of the IAAM. Both teams will shake hands with the officials as we wrap up things here. Teams head to their benches for the closing ceremony, so to speak, here on the soccer championships of the IAAM. They'll line up for the handshake.
Let's give both these teams a round of applause, please.
Both teams very talented. Finished 1-2 in the conference. And so it was a battle of the best here in the A Conference. And the runner-up plaque will be awarded to Archbishop Spalding.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to the center of the field. Presenting our awards this evening is the IAAM Sports Chair, Julian Dominic from the 7th School.
Julian Dominic is the sport chair for soccer from Severin as a athletic director in the IAAM. He will award the runner-up plaque after the Archbishop Spalding Cavaliers visited their fans and thanked them for their support. And now calling on the captains to come and receive their plaque.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 A Conference finalists, the Cavaliers of Archbishop Spalding. Captains, come forward, please.
And the captains accept their plaque from Julian Dominic. Sue Thompson, the executive director of this fine conference, now ready to award the bowl. Julian will give the plaque and medals to McDonough's Eagles. And that's going to be a wrap for us this evening. Thank you for joining us here for the A, B, and C Conference Championships. I'm Larry Dukes with Morgan Knox, Red Dog Media, as McDonough sprints to their fans on the sideline to celebrate the end of the soccer season. Your champions for 2023 of the A Conference, the McDonough Eagles. Thank you and good night.